All right, guys, in the last video, we talked about the math behind attaining financial freedom. So let's now talk about why we would choose to run an ad agency in order to accomplish that. So as I said in the last video, and if you haven't watched that last video, go back right now and definitely take a listen. But as I explained, the easiest way to make money without any major setup or expenses or insurance or office fees is a simple client-based business, okay? Now, let's take a look at some of the client-based businesses that people are running that require no office, no inventory, no insurance, none of that. So some people are doing graphic design, right? They do graphic design. Some people do SEO, and that's search engine optimization. That's where you work to get someone's website ranked in Google. Now, another one would be social media management, and I'll just put management. So graphic design, SEO, social media management, and this one is where you manage someone's social profiles, their Instagram, their Facebook. You make regular posts every day, things like that. Some other things may be you're a VA, a virtual assistant. You take phone calls, you book appointments, things like that. You know, there are a variety of businesses, but let's just use these four as an example, okay? Now, below here, I'm going to put ad agency. Now, let me tell you the difference between these businesses and why you would want to choose an ad agency. So for graphic design, you're going to need skill. Now, not everyone knows how to do graphic design. Not everyone knows how to do logos. Not everyone knows how to do, like for instance, if you did website design, not everyone knows how to do that, okay? And even if you do know how to do that, maybe you're just not that good, and there's a lot more competition out there that do better graphics, and you know, it's hard for you to compete in the marketplace. As well, this is also usually a one-time customer, one time, okay? So basically, you design a logo and you're done. It's not like businesses need a logo every single month, you know? So this right here, I don't like this business because it requires a skill that not everybody can do, and it's really just a one-off client usually. Very rarely do you get multiple recurring clients all the time, sometimes, but again, this is not something everyone can do, so we're gonna cross this one out. SEO. Now, again, SEO requires skill. Okay, SEO requires skill. You have to know how to do search engine optimization. Not everyone can do it. As well, it takes forever. All right, so when you sign somebody up to a SEO plan, usually the first thing you tell them is, it might be a few months before you get any clients from my services. And unfortunately, it's very difficult nowadays in the world of paid traffic and social media to convince someone to give you money each and every single month, substantial money, when they won't see a result for months. So this is hard, and I don't like hard, I like easy, so we're gonna cross that out. Social media management. Now this is kind of cool because this right here does not require any special skills. However, as far as customer acquisition, it's slow, okay? And it is busy. So what do I mean by slow and busy? It's slow to get customers because you have to build up your social profile similar to SEO, and it keeps you, the client-based business owner, busy. You're always posting, you're always doing stuff. Well, I don't like that because I don't want to constantly have to work. I want to be able to make money without doing a lot of work. Call me crazy, that's what I like to do. I like to make money and not have to work a lot. So I don't like this business because it takes a while, just like SEO, it takes a while for your client to become happy and to see customers come in, and it keeps you too busy. You can't enjoy things like your family and vacations and, I don't know, sleeping till noon, whatever it is you want to do, it's hard for you to enjoy that. So I don't like this business either. VA. Now again, a VA is something that pretty much anybody can do. You might have to know some basics like answering email or whatever like that, but again, it makes you extremely busy. You're always doing stuff for your client, and it is up and down. It is up and down. Why is it up and down? Because a VA works hourly based on how much your client really needs you. Okay, so I don't like this one either. Now, why do I like an ad agency? I'll tell you why. An ad agency is very simple. You're fulfilling a very, very basic need that most local businesses have, and that is they need more customers. Okay, they need more customers. So with an ad agency, instead of running social media posts and all that, you're going to take one single post, not hundreds of posts like you'd be doing here. You're going to take one single post, and you are going to run a paid ad. Okay, and that could be, usually we do it on Facebook, but that could also be Instagram, YouTube, a variety of different things. And you're going to run an ad, and you're going to take that one post that has a really great offer that would get people interested in your client's business and turn them into customers, and you're going to place that ad, you're going to pay to place that ad in front of potential customers in that person's city or what have you, and you are going to get your client new customers. If your client is a local business, you're going to get them new customers fast. And why is this good? Because they're getting a result fast, so they're going to keep paying you. As well, it's very passive. And what do I mean by passive? Well, as I'm going to show you in the next videos, is that when you run an ad agency, really the only work is in the setup, talking to the client, getting their initial payment, which we're going to put on recurring, and setting up their initial ad. Once we've done that and the leads start flowing in and getting your client more customers, you really don't have a lot to do. You may check on your ad here and there, but you're not really doing anything. In fact, there's a way to automate this where you only have to log in and do something if something's wrong. And you can set that up inside of Facebook ads to email you when something's wrong. And what I mean by that is, your lead cost is too high, or you're not getting any leads, or something like that. I usually sign up a client and I set up their campaign, and I don't look at it sometimes for 2 or 3 months, because every day they're getting a steady supply of leads for a low cost. If their cost rises to an unacceptable level, or if they stop getting leads, I will get an email and it'll say, hey Dan, look at your client's ad. I can go look, I can press a few buttons, make a few tweaks, change the copy, change the image, whatever I have to do, and voila, the ad is working again, and the client stays happy, and the client keeps paying, and now I have a service-based business, a client service-based business that I have to put very little work into except for the initial signing up of the client. I get paid every single month, and I don't have to have any special skills. So if you think that you have to have special skills in order to run Facebook ads or paid traffic, that is a myth. You really don't. And the reason for that is the offers that work for local businesses, almost anyone can do. We're not talking about running ads for Harley Davidson or some big, huge client. We're talking about local businesses like gyms, restaurants, maybe real estate agents. The ads that you can put together for these types of clients are extremely easy, and almost anybody can do it. And I will show you that as well in one of the future videos. So this right here is why we choose an ad agency as the quickest, fastest, and easiest way to replace your 9-to-5 income and make money doing something that you don't have to have any special skills for and that you can get paid every single month. As well, if you'd like to see an example of some people that have scaled to $10,000 or more per month doing exactly this, you can go to my 10K Club webpage where I'll show you a list of people that have hit the Dan Henry's 10K Club. It's a special club where I send you out a t-shirt, and it's like an award for hitting that milestone, because honestly, I believe $10,000 a month is pretty much good for almost anybody on this planet. If you can't live a great life on $10,000 a month, well, you must be living on the French Riviera or something, because that is a lot of money. It's $120,000 a year, and I have a ton of people, an absolute ton, that I have taught this to, and they have hit $10,000 a month in income, and they are in my 10K club. Again, I'll provide a link where you can see a list of them to inspire you to get going on this, and so you can do it for yourself, and hopefully also one day be in my 10K, my 10K club. So once again, guys, easiest business to start is an ad agency, and you can get it started right now, and there's like literally almost no cost to running this business. The only real cost is using a landing page software that's about $100 a month, and that's really all you need, and everything else the client pays for. And sometimes you can even get the client to pay for that as well. So with that said, I'll see you in the next videos.